I can't feel my face now.
The computer I'm investing in is called SCNT, which takes the egg of a young, perfect woman specimen, takes the egg and takes out the nucleus and puts our DNA in the nucleus. They just go ahead and take it out.
Pink Floyd?
Huh?
The Pink Jesus.
Yeah, a little bit. And this is part of this genetic greatness that we don't see in any other race on the planet. These curvy, sexy black women from Africa. You girls have a kind of a monopoly on this genetic perfection, and we want some of that. So, girls, for $100, we will pay you for your egg.
I pay you. $100?
So how much do you want for it? Let's bid. I bid $500 for you. Whatever I bid, he's gonna outbid me. I bought about $60,000 of eggs. Yeah. If you have abortion, that's very valuable. Umbilical cord, and placenta, in your period blood is so rich with stem cells. When we regard it as waste, then it actually should be. It should be captured as recycled, and it should go to waste. It's life for somebody, It's life for mankind.
Yo, look how uncomfortable they look. They looked so uncomfortable, and they know they're realizing now that they are in the presence of vampires. Yeah, I said it. So what? I ain't the only one saying it. I'm not the first one to say it. I'm saying it though. And I used to ask my cousin, rest in peace, T. Oh yeah, we miss you, dog. But I used to ask my cousin, cuz, why you think these old white dudes is hooking up with these young black chicks? Like, what the hell's going on? Like, something's up. And then not long after that, like a year or so, your boy came out with the movie Get Out. And I was pissed because I had already figured it out. And I was like, he's showing them that we know. Don't let them know that we know. Bro, excuse my antics if you don't know where I'm going with that. But they definitely are using they definitely are using colored, melanated women's reproductive systems because they know a secret about them. And they are trying to disrupt the melanated family because they don't want the power figure of the melanated family to be getting all that power.
Do you guys remember Steve from the original Blue's Clues? Well, this is where he used to live, and you can now rent this place for $25,000 a month. Let's go check it out.
$25,000.
If there were ever something called a sleeper apartment, this would be it, because just looking from the outside, you'd have no idea how insanely cool this apartment is. For example, that garage door you saw out front, it's an actual garage, but they converted it into a gym. Then you have this luxurious industrial feel throughout, tons of light, high ceilings, and so much character. Not to mention the outdoor space that you get in this property. This bottom floor really is private since your neighbors actually can't see you. All in all, we're looking at 3 beds, 2.5 baths, and 2,200 square feet of space, along with an additional 1,000 square feet of outdoor space, which you'll see more of.
Trash.
Here's another look at the living room. I wanted to highlight the floating staircase that runs along the back wall, as well as the skylights at the top. Really cool features. Now it's up to you whether you use this as your primary or not, but the last remaining bedroom is upstairs with the bed uniquely hanging out in the middle of the room, with an ensuite bath, and it also comes with its own terrace. You know I had to put the sunglasses on because now we are wrapping up with that aerial view, and we'll head outside to get a glimpse of the surrounding area, the backyard, and the last outdoor roof deck where you can enjoy your New York summers. And bringing it back full circle, tag someone in the comments who love Blue's Clues. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. And tag someone who you live here with.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you what I think. I think you smoking crack, cocaine, and dick all in the same place, bro. If you think that's cool, you tripping. If you could afford a 1-year lease on that place, you could buy yourself a very nice home and have way more space. 1,000 square feet of outside space ain't shit, bro. That's nothing. What are you gonna do out there? You're gonna have your little barbecue where like everybody's cooped up. You can only have like 10 people there, 8 people. Get the hell out of here, bro. Get the hell out of here. Who you trying to fool with these dumb lifestyles? What, $25,000 a month? $25,000 a month. You can get yourself a nice house for that. Get out of here. Q, where am I going to get a nice house for a little over $250K? Go to a...
If Cthulhu can be summoned by humans who are so far beneath it, why can't humans be summoned by ants? The answer is they should be. Well, if a bunch of ants formed a circle in my house, I'd certainly notice. Try to figure out where they'd all come from and possibly wreak destruction there. That's why knowing and correctly pronouncing the true name is so important to the ritual. Imagine how impossible it would be to not go take a look if the circle of ants started chanting your name. And they're like, "You can't leave because we drew a line made of tiny crystals. Now you have to do us a favor." And you're like, "Well, let's just see where this goes." "Yup, you got me. What's the favor?" And usually the favor is like, "Kill this one ant for us," or "Give me a pile of sugar." And you're like, "Okay." And you do, because why not? It isn't hard for you, and boy is this going to be a fucking story to tell, these fucking ants chanting your name and wanting a spoonful of sugar or whatever. And sometimes you get asked for things you can't really do. One of them, she's like, "I love this ant, but she won't pay any attention to me. Make me important to her." And you're like, how? So you just kill every ant in the colony except the 2 of them. Ta-da! Problem solved. And the first ant is like, horrified whisper, "What have I done?" This is the best explanation for higher powers I've ever really...
New era.
I'm feeling quite bad, so take another token.